Wait, you bought another YETI cup? Yeah, but this one's got ceramic lining though. But I thought YETI is supposed to be indestructible. Exactly, that's why we're gonna talk about it. So this is YETI's new ceramic mug. At first glance, it might look like the previous version, but YETI's history with ceramic actually goes back a bit. Back in 2023, I had purchased these Espresso cups, and they have ceramic lining. Now, YETI calls it Duracip. But what's even more cool is during 2023, YETI actually did a gear garage where they released 10 ounce and 14 ounce mugs. And they happen to do so well that now they've re-released them back in 2025. So I have the 14 ounce version here. Now this is actually the third version of this cup. The first version wasn't stackable, so it didn't have a lip around the edge. This version here is actually the second version where they introduced the ability to stack it. So they added this little lip around the edge. So I'll show you that. Stacks. And then this is the third version where they introduced the ceramic lining called Duracip. And it is also stackable. A lot of mugs don't have adequate size handles. This mug, the handle is perfect. So I have a really big hand. It just feels nice in the hand. Now, the inside of the cup obviously has the new ceramic lining. At first I was like, why do they add ceramic lining? But the more I dived into it and then used it, made me a believer. So not only does it improve taste, it's also easier to clean. Like, for example, when I use these old mugs, after a little while, the coffee starts staining on the inside and sticks, and I have to use pretty strong cleaning methods to clean it up. Whereas this new ceramic lining, it's just so easy to clean. You just literally wipe it away. So when it comes to the lid, not much has changed between the versions. There is a lip on the edge to help you lift the lid off, and it is press fit on. So you just press down hard on it and it goes on. It is a magnetic lid, so it's very satisfying to use actually. It's the same thing on the other one. Now what's cool about that is because they're magnetic, you can just lift them off and you can put different colors on the lids. So I could take this and put it on here and do different color combinations. On the inside of the lid, it does have a gasket. Now, this is spill proof. It is not waterproof. So if you tip it over, tip it back over, or you're gonna have a mess on your hands. So the real question is, how does the ceramic impact heat retention? When I first saw the new cups, I had immediately questioned if they would hold the same heat as the previous full stainless steel version. Now we did a test where we tested at 9 a.m., 12, and then 3 to see how it handled heat in each cup. It seems that there isn't much difference in heat retention between both cups. It's definitely gonna last you comfortably all day, either cup. In my opinion, the 14 ounce mug in particular is YETI's most versatile item. If I was to only pick one YETI drinkware item, it would hands down be the 14 ounce mug. Why? Because of the size, it's the perfect size where the amount of liquid it holds is satisfying. But what's even more cool is it's the perfect bowl. Like it's got a nice big opening. I often use it for ice cream, oats, soup. But what's even more cool in particular is if you're into camping and you're trying to pack light, this works as one of the best do-it-all items. I just clip it on my bag and save the space in my bag. When it comes to ceramic lining, there are a lot of positives. Now, on the durability side of things, you are gonna have to be mindful because with my full stainless steel version, if I drop this and it gets dented, I don't have to worry about the cup not being functional. I can still use it. But if I drop the ceramic lining version and it dents enough that it impacts the inside, you are most likely going to crack or break the ceramic lining. At the end of the day, if taste is what matters most to you, this is the YETI to reach for. It may not be the one to carry if you're gonna go rock climbing, but it'll keep every sip exactly how it should taste. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.